The state and the CDC are now looking into the possibility that patients may have gotten Legionella bacteria at the Queens Medical Center in Punchbowl.
It can cause a potentially deadly type of lung infection called Legionnaire's disease. This is a story we've been following since last week, and the state tells us this is the first time that a hospital in Hawaii is being tested for Legionella. Right now, Queens is treating 4 patients with the disease.
Sarah Madison joins us now. She's been on the story all day. And Sarah, what is Queens doing about this possibility?
Howard and Marissa, we're told people with weak immune systems are at high risk. While officials investigate, those patients are cut off from tap water sources. But there have been no closures at the hospital at this time. Queens tells us the 4 patients were at different locations at the Punchbowl Hospital. Officials couldn't say at this time when it all started.
The first case might not catch your attention, but we've seen, again, in the recent time period, 4 cases.
We're told 2 of the Legionella cases may have happened outside of Queens. Water samples at the hospital were taken today to find out if the other 2 may have gotten Legionella after they were admitted.
It does appear right now that that may be the case, hence why we are doing part of our investigation is focusing on the facility here, but we haven't ruled out all potential issues, and again, it's very early in the investigations.
Once officials found out there may be a problem, Queens took action. In accordance with state and federal guidelines, medical staff has made sure that patients with weak immune systems have no access to tap water sources. That means they are avoiding drinking water from a fountain, using ice from the ice machine, taking showers, and flushing their toilets.
So if you look at other cases of Legionnaire's disease in other hospital systems across the nation, that is normally the case. It's very rarely that you would close down a hospital system. That's quite a severe case.
For the entire facility, hospital officials have increased the chlorine in the water, increased surveillance and testings, and replaced laminar flow devices on faucets.
So that's the thing at the bottom of the faucet that prevents water from splaying out in all directions. Okay. So that's the last point of contact when water comes out of the pipe.
The state tells us this is the first time it's investigating for Legionella at a hospital.
But here in Hawaii, this is, fortunately, unfortunately, the first instance. It is something that going forward, just like every other state, every other jurisdiction, we're looking at much more closely.
Legionella is naturally found in water and soil. Most people exposed to the bacteria do not become sick. You can get it by inhaling the bacteria through water sources like showers and air conditioners.
And it's a matter of just reminding everyone that we have to maintain our water systems, but especially in our hospitals because, as I said earlier, these are our people that are at highest risk.
Queens told me that the Punchbowl Hospital is on its own water source and that it tests the source in accordance with national and local standards. We're told it could take about a week before the tests for Legionella come back. We'll follow up to find out what they reveal. Howard.
Righty, Sarah, thanks. The health department gave us a breakdown of the number of cases over the past 5 years. And you can see here there has been a spike in the number of Legionnaire's cases since 2015. No deaths. But when we asked the health department about that increase last week, the director told us it could be linked to an increase in visitors that are coming into the state.